paperclip and a bag of chips.
That could be part of the problem. Good morning. Welcome to the show.
Good morning to you.
Rock and Ryan, how you doing?
Not a very good
I'm
coach,
well.
in my opinion.
I'm well. And what are these opinions from Eric? And I tell you what, Eric, you cracked us my work. Doug, can I tell a little story on Chesterman?
Yeah, go ahead.
He had my security desk and a couple folks at my security desk laughing their butts off yesterday. Made one old boy sick. But I was going by the security desk, and I heard, and I thought maybe it was a game plan, it was a podcast, something like that. And I hopped up there and I said, "Is that Mr. Charles Fairweather?" And he said, "No, sir. This is Eric Chesterman. He's the voice of 81 Speedway." And I said, "Well, what are you listening to?" He said, "No, I tape the races, and then I play them back and listen to them." And one of the guys back there said, "Oh, I know Chuck." And I said, do you know who I'm talking about, Chuck Fairweather? And he said, "No." I said, "He's on the morning show. That's his alter ego." He said, "Now I wake up at 10 o'clock, so I don't get." I said, "Yeah." I said, "They call, he's Chucky Fairweather." And I said, "And I don't think we have a medical diagnosis at this time of full-blown schizophrenia, but I dang sure know that Sybil didn't have two favorite football teams." And he said, "What?" And I said, "No, that's why." He said, he has two football teams, favorite football teams." And he just looked bewildered. You know what I mean? He leaned in. He said, "What two teams?" And I said, "It was Kansas City and it's Houston." And boy, he reached underneath the desk. He grabbed the trash can and started throwing up. And one of the other boys back there started laughing. And he said, "Is that the one that," because the other one had listened to the show, and he said, "Is that the one that thinks the University of Montana's the Bearcats?"
Yeah.
And then the other old boy said, No, that's the one that thinks Johnny Cash did Blue Hawaii. And I mean, they just started cracking up. They all started cracking. It was so much fun, and I appreciate that. I really. But you made.
Look,
you
I love
made
the
our
fact that everybody
security
listens to
desk
the show so closely. And pays attention.
Listen,
it's a good deal.
if I can put a smile on people's faces from being an idiot, then hey, whatever. That's fine.
No, you did. Great job. Keep it up. Thanks so much. Rock it out, guys.
See you, Ryan. Appreciate it. That may be the only time in the history of this show that there's been a Sybil reference.
I know Sybil didn't have two. Listen. Listen, I'm going to clarify this. It's football team 1A and 1B, all right? Texans are number 1, Chiefs are number 1B, all right?
I can't get back. I can't get past the fact that we just had a Sybil reference on this show.
Segment number 3, Segment number 3, hour number 2 coming up. You're listening to The Game Plan here on KGSO.